What's good? You already know who it is. It's your boy Hemi John checking back in for Mopar Monday. So, what do I got going on for Mopar Monday? Well, this is the top 5 things I dislike about my Dodge Charger EV. In the last video, I made the top 5 things I like, and now this one's the top 5 things I dislike. Some people say, well, I will do the top 5 I hate, the top 5 I like, but hate is such a strong word. It's like, I really don't care because for one thing, it's a vehicle and I can get rid of it. So, I don't hate it. I just dislike it. Anyway, number one would have to be the range. Now, the last video I said I like the range, but in this video, I'm saying I dislike the range. In my last video, I said I like the range because it's not bad for how heavy and the size of the vehicle, but it's certainly not good. So definitely, it would have to be the range. If it got better range, I would definitely like the vehicle a lot more. So definitely number one of the things I dislike would be the range. Number two would have to be the lack of software updates. Now the car is currently up to date on all the software updates, but it still has some issues now and then with it. I experienced one of those issues after charging it, and I went to check my business mailbox, and I left the car, cut the car off, went in the post office, and came back out. The car wouldn't start, and I'm like, oh man, it has a brick, and I'm like, oh no. But I managed to get the car started, not from the push button start, but from the start on the remote start. So that was one of the issues. So I would have to say number two of the things that I dislike would be the software issues with the car, or just plain out issues with the car. I mean, overall, as far as driving and getting me where I need to go, it's been a 9 out of 10. But with that issue, no, I don't like that, because if I was in the middle of nowhere, or I wasn't able to get it started, I would have to have it towed, and it's just a huge inconvenience. So number one would be the range. Number two would be the issues with the car. Number three would probably have to be the issues that I ran into from the dealership, which that's not the car's fault. That's just the buying process. I had ran into some issues with getting my wheel fixed. Whoever had detailed the car when we arrived and got the car, delivered, one of my wheels was scraped up, had some road rash on it, and so but that issue got resolved this last Friday, I think. Anyway, it's resolved now. They did an excellent job, so that's taken care of. And a few little other minor things that I'm still working out, getting like my charging credits. So once that gets worked out, then yeah. But that would have to be number three, would be the issue just in dealing with the dealership with this car. It's been a pretty smooth process, but at the same time, it's had its hiccups here and there. Okay, number four. My number four thing I dislike about my Dodge Charger EV would probably have to be with just the fact that I have to charge it. It's an EV. I love the power. I love the performance. I mean, it's not too many things besides other EVs that's going to be able to run with you. But just the fact that you have to take the time out and charge it, I really don't like that, versus the time that it takes to fill a gas tank and get back on the road. So definitely, and I do know some updates are coming as far as EVs, where they are going to be limiting basically cutting that charging time in half with the more powerful charging station. So that'll be something I'll definitely be looking forward to, hopefully in my area. And number five would have to be um, the lack of performance updates for the car, which since they're discontinuing the RT and they're just going with the Scat Pack EV, then I'm sure it'll be later performance updates for that. But if you have the RT model, then you likely won't get these, and you will have to get performance software upgrades from a performance shop, which I don't mind. But if your car is under warranty, then you can void your warranty doing these things. So that's something that, you know, definitely I wouldn't want to do. But that's the downside, unless you want to, just purchase the car, you don't care about voiding your warranty. But that would have to be number five, the lack of performance upgrades. I mean, it runs great, don't get me wrong, with the horsepower that the car has. I mean, but if you wanted to do anything else or unlock certain things, then, you could always take it to a performance shop and they could, have the software upgrades and unlock it. But you risk either bricking the car or, voiding your warranty. So that's just my top five things I dislike about my Dodge Charger EV. Hope you're having a good, safe start to your work week. I'm going to get out here and go visit my dad. Y'all be safe. Take care. Peace.